Hey.
Hi, friend.
I feel like I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. By that I mean making a speech at your wedding. Feels like yesterday you were singing.
Going to the chapel and we're dawning and married.
Thank you.
Going to the front yard and we're
I tried. We're good.
So Jena, since I've known you a little bit longer than Dave, I'll start with you. Jena, you've been my comrade, my Diablo Diva, my Watanyi, one of my best friends for nearly 20 years. So like since we were infants, you know. And over the years, we've done a lot together. We've taken lots of road trips together so we could sing through the entirety of original Broadway cast recording of Rent. We've made dance videos in the Headlands with deer, New Orleans with ghosts that like to torment Lexi.
And you.
We lived in LA together. I was at USC, she was at that other school. She was at UCLA. And that's where we first toasted to our age-old adage, to positive energy and positive results. We were nearly arrested by the German police together. So if you don't know that story, Jane and I were in Berlin together. We came across a square, and there were a bunch of pillars, and Jana said, let's climb those pillars and do a photo shoot. That was Jana's idea. And as she gets to the top of the pillars, she says, let's pretend we're Spice Girls. That's her idea too, not mine. It was her idea. And she goes, I'll be Baby Spice, you be Ginger Spice. And so we get to the top of the pillars and start taking photos of one another, and the German police officer comes up to us and says, get off the International Holocaust Memorial. I will say in my defense, that my ancestors would have chosen Ginger Spice as well. Jena McCrae, Juna McCrew, Gina McCree. You're the coolest chick I know, even with your nearly perfect palindromic name. Jena McCrae. Now, shortly before Jena met Dave, a couple things happened that are worthy of notation. So, Jane and I were actually engaged for many years on Facebook, and she had a very serious conversation with me one day. She calls me up, it's very dramatic. She says, Michael, nobody quite understands our friendship, and you are effectively, I'll say, it rhymes with hawk rocking. You are hawk rocking me. And I need to go meet an amazing guy. And so we ended our engagement on Facebook, our fake engagement. And I was ready to get out there again anyway, you know? I was ready. So not long thereafter, Jane and I went on a hike. And this was the day before you two went on a hike, on your first date. And she says to me on our hike, she says she thinks she's met the man she's going to marry. This is a true story. Now, under any other circumstances, I would have just smiled and said, that's cute. But she said it with the purest smile. I say this to you, Dave. She said it very calmly, so assuredly, without a trace of any bubbly theatrics that would come with any other girl making such grand preemptive proclamations like, I'm going to get a master's degree abroad, or, you know, I'm going to sing that Oscar-winning song, Falling Slowly, with Glenn Hansard on stage, and so gonna fall in love with her. That doesn't happen to people. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Jana manifested those things, too. Is it any wonder, Jana, that you were poached by world-renowned marketing firm Manifest for one of your first post-collegiate jobs? As Kevin McAllister said in Home Alone, I don't think so. Jana, you make things happen. Beautiful things. You manifest things. You are a manifester. with equal parts mind, heart, and instinct. And in Dave, you have manifested your perfect match. His stage name is Dublin. Dublin. I remember when you told me that on the hike, and I promptly fainted, and you helped me get off the dirt. I said, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and you said he was also a rapper, and I promptly fainted again. Jena met a black dude from Marin with an Irish name? What? Like, what are the odds? And his last name is Schwartz?
No, it's
I'm sorry,
Schwartz.
it's Schwartz?
Schwartz.
Okay, close enough. I'm Michael Schwartz, in case you don't get that joke. So then I met Dave.
Pat, sit down. What are you doing? The porta potty is in the front. Sorry, Michael, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's all good.
So then I met Dave, and in recounting one sentence, I can confirm why he is a great guy and why he is the best husband for you, Jane. So on multiple occasions now, when hanging out with Dave, I have found myself saying to him something along the lines of, you know, I can rap a little bit too. And whether or not I was succeeding in discreetly passing off late 90s TLC or Lauryn Hill rhymes as my own, I unfortunately have to keep referring to myself as a rapper/actress because I can't figure out what else rhymes with more powerful than two Cleopatras. Get on it. Every time, Dave stands there and he smiles. Jena, you want someone by your side who is always going to smile in the face of profound idiocy. It is one of the sharpest skills a man can have. Dave is supportive, he is selfless, and he has swagger for days. Schwartz to Schwartz. It's a mouthful. Before I conclude, I want to give a little shout out to Pico and Mike for hosting this beautiful occasion. You guys are the best. There's a recurring joke in my family whenever we're at the dinner table, I'm staring off into space because my family talks about really boring stuff. Someone will eventually say, Michael, do you just want to go over to Jana's family's house and play Rockstar video games and like make lip-syncing dance videos? And I'm like, heck yes I do. You guys rock. Okay, so because of your joint affinity for all things Irish, I want to conclude with an Irish wedding phrase that I Googled. Pardon my Gaelic. It may sound like Yiddish. Fech du bien ich kungegar, I befed I dir de biho. Which roughly translates to, get your wife locally but sell your cow far away. Wait, that's not the right one. Hold on. That's not the right one. Okay, so better yet, I'm just going to end with a toast of my own. Please raise your glasses.
Oh my god.
To days of inspiration, playing hooky, making something out of nothing. The need to express, to communicate, to going against the grain, going insane, going mad. Just kidding, I'm not going to do the whole thing. To love intention, no pension. To more than one dimension, to standing for attention. No, I'm just not going to do it. Okay, so repeat after me. To positive energy and positive results. To positive energy and positive results. La vie bohème. La vie bohème. To Jena and Dave. To Jena and Dave.